Keeping up with Emmanuel Macron isn't easy. The energetic young president has thrown himself into a frenzy of activity at home and abroad since being elected in May. For this newspaper cartoonist, sketching such a dynamic leader is proving quite a challenge.
Ce qui est surprenant pour nous, c'est que c'est surtout quelqu'un qu'on ne dessinait pas du tout.
What's amazing is that we never used to draw him. 2 years ago, people talked about Emmanuel Macron as a young prodigy close to President Hollande, but he was never a key minister, so we never drew him. Now he's the president, but it was really during the election campaign that we started sketching him a lot, because he was everywhere.
Macron's built a reputation in France as a straight talker and a man of action. It's why many in France call him a hyper-president, a phrase which was used to describe former President Nicolas Sarkozy's hands-on style.
Mais on est en train de perdre la bataille.
Macron's taken a lead on climate change and reforming the European Union. He's pushed through a raft of domestic reforms, including plans to help the deprived suburbs.
What message did you bring to the people here in Clichy-sous-Bois this evening?
I convey a very clear message of hope, but not a naive one, of a strong commitment of the whole nation.
Emmanuel Macron has also been very active internationally. He's taken a keen interest in crises such as Lebanon, Syria and Jerusalem. He wants France to play a greater role.
What he is somebody who's very quick to size up opportunities, and when he sees opportunities, he takes them. We saw that with the election last year, and we're seeing that now with him as president. And what he senses now is there's an opportunity internationally to take on a bigger role.
At the start of his term, Macron's popularity was low. Some in France said he was too arrogant. But that's changed. He's now higher in the opinion polls than any previous leader in their first year.
He's doing very well. He has refreshed French politics. He's pragmatic, intelligent, not an ideologue. He's what France needs right now.
People want to change. Macron fulfills that need for change. We cannot tell now if he'll succeed. It's early, but for the time being, he delivers what he promised.
But not everyone is convinced. Some say he needs to delegate more to his ministers.
He's an omnipresent president. He wants to be in charge of everything all the time, but that's very dangerous. He's up in the polls now, sure, but when things go wrong, he'll be the one directly in the firing line and the one who will have to take the blame. The French won't always support him.
Macron says France was stagnating and he wants to restore its glory. As his political party has nearly wiped out the opposition, it seems that for now there is very little standing in the way of his ambitions. Natacha, Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.